Guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. This is going to be a general energy check-in. What you need to know right now. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support, your love, and I just appreciate you guys. So I wanted to say that to you guys first and foremost. Secondly, if you were a part of the group ritual, I will be getting all of the group ritual videos sent out between today and tomorrow, so you should get it. Hey, what's up? You should be getting those either late today or tomorrow. All right, and you guys will be receiving the video on the symbolism for the group ritual, so that you can be able to connect with that energy. Maybe even build your own altar, and then you also will get your reading. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. So let's just jump right in. Keep in mind that these messages are general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. If you need a personal reading on your specific situation, October prices are posted. Okay, so here they are right here. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and text that number down below in the description box to go ahead and book your reading. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and contact me through that number. Let's just jump right in and see what messages Spirit has for the overall collective today. Ooh, that popped right out. We got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so you could be going a little bit deep at this time. You could also be trying to balance that spiritual into, like I was hearing, you're balancing your spirituality into your work life. As in, like, maybe you're adding crystals at your desk or putting crystals, utilizing your spiritual practices more with your work life. Okay, so you're learning how to really be able to benefit, and it's not so much separate but more so meshed. Okay, so that's a good energy to be in. And also too, for some of you guys, maybe you were like super spiritual and now you're adding a little bit more logical energy. You were varying your intuition, now you're bringing a little bit more logic to the situation here. Okay, teal blue could be significant. Blue is also a calming color. A calming color. So you could be needing to bring more blues around you, or somebody could have painted their nails blue, or just buying something blue. I'm hearing a couch too, to be specific, pool. And I know we're going into the fall, so that's random. Like, what? But who knows where you at? Everybody watching me all over the world, so it may be, the opposite for you. Oh, we're in Libra season, okay? Full moon in Libra here. We got full moon, 2 full moon energies. Something is coming to a culmination, all right? A win-win outcome is forecast, okay? So something is coming into fruition here. Something has been building, and it's about to manifest for you, and it's about to be a lot of justice coming from this. Like, this is giving good karma energy. Oh, my gosh. Period. Blue's house could be significant. All right, Spirit, clarify these messages. Purple could be significant as well, but I'm also getting like your crown chakra could be super activated at this time. I'm also getting the energy too of like, I've been getting this download all day of like, Spirit has just been saying to live in your desired reality, live in your desired reality, live in your desired reality, like constantly, right? And it's Neville Garter could be significant, but it's just this energy where no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what you're going through, what you see in this 3D realm, it's the energy of needing to keep pushing on. I'm seeing, what's the little train show for the kids? I'm seeing that right now, right? Thomas the Train. So somebody that could be Thomas too. But I'm seeing that train just going, right? But you may not be in the highest emotions, but we know emotions are mutable, right? Energy and motion. You choose to feel how you feel. All right. So it's the energy of you needing to choose to feel how you would feel in your desired reality. What is your desired reality, you ask? Exactly where you want to be. What are you trying to manifest, right? Who is it that you want to become? Who is it that you want to be? Live in that as if it's now, right? Okay. What would be the daily activities that you do? The daily self-talk that you have if you already had the things that you are desiring, right? Because the distance from you and the desired reality is alignment. Okay, period. All right, Abraham Hicks could be significant. And these two, the win-win outcome fell on the floor. And these two cards fell on the floor. So what does that mean? Y'all know what that means on this channel. If you are not new, whenever we see things that fall on the floor, that's something that's unbeknownst to you, right? You may not know that you're about to get this win-win outcome, right? And then look at this. It'd be so crazy how spirit just be so confirming. Like, I just really have to get out because, like, I am so grateful. I am so appreciative of how amazing it is. Like, what a time to be alive in this reality, to be able to have the advantages and the benefits of social media, of being able to use and practice tarot cards in a time where people used to get killed for doing witchcraft and things like that. Like, and now it's a time where we just able to really fully authentically step into our truth freely, and people still don't even take the opportunities that's there for them. Okay, so that's a message. All right, but we got the energies gaining momentum. You're very close to achieving a goal. Did I not say that? That's literally what I just said. It'll come up in the cards. Okay, so confirmation. All right, but you don't see this. This is something that you don't see coming. This win-win outcome, these things that are the energy gaining momentum. You're very close to achieving your goal. You may not see these things coming, but they are. Okay, and the mountains could be significant. The waxing moon, we are in a waxing moon right now. The moon is gaining momentum. All right. I was speaking with my sister yesterday about how when you manifest and you are, the moon is waxing, is a good time to do the things that you want to grow. The moon is growing. If you want to work with the moon, you can go ahead and harness that energy. No, you don't have to. You can do things whenever you want to. But you can also hone into that vibration of, okay, the moon is getting full. This is a time for me to feel myself, right? And we have full moon. We started with full moons. So what is it that I want to grow? Maybe I make a money oil. Maybe I do a money candle. Maybe I do a love candle. Maybe I do. What is it that I want to grow? Maybe I do a mental clarity candle, right? What is it that I want to grow? Or maybe I just script about it. You know, everybody's not into candles. Maybe you script about it. Maybe you visualize about it. What is it that I want to grow? Okay? But something is gaining momentum. Redwoods could be significant. Cabins could be significant. Somebody could be planning a cabin trip. Let's get one more, Spirit. 5 is the number that Spirit is giving me to work with. Ooh, but we got 6. Okay? Big changes coming. But with 6 too, it's going to come in love, right? It's an ease about these changes. It's an ease about how everything's about to play out. It's not going to be hard, difficult. It's going to come in ease. The only thing that will be hard or difficult is you choosing to hold on to something or to be attached to something. When we know that we are attached to nothing and connected to everything, right? We came here to experience, okay? We have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Another full moon. All right. Virgo could be significant. Virgo season could have also just been very significant for you. We know that's August and the beginning of September. All right. And then we have a new moon in Taurus coming out after that. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. All right. So your future is looking very prosperous here. This near future. Okay, and this is really giving the energy of you really affirming and claiming this to be able to bring this into fruition. Let's clarify with, we're going to use this oracle. Yeah, cleanup time. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. No choice is a choice. Okay? Cleanup time. You may be having to get rid of some people, right? To be able to balance out your spirituality and practicality, you may be having to get rid of some people, places, and things, and behaviors and habits. Habits of habitual thoughts that you constantly run in your head, right? I seen a post yesterday about when you activate your throat chakra, how people may start to they may start to not want to be around you, or, you know, because they really align with your old self, right? Okay, so allow people to fall off as they need to, okay? You can't miss your blessing. We got, these just fell out. Cleanup time came out again. All right, that's going to help you bring this balance. Number 15 could be significant. Number 21, birthday could be June 21st, March 15th, okay? But this win-win outcome is clarified by miracle, angel of alchemy. You are an alchemist, right? Manifesting a miracle at this time, all right? And this is going to be very amazing. Wakanda could be significant, or you could just be a god, right? God, goddess. You have superpowers, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you have superpowers in this matrix, all right? Your ancestors could be highly significant at this time. Angel de las Muertes. All right, number 16. We haven't seen this card in a minute, and it's not a coincidence that it's coming out around October, right? This is the time to honor our ancestors, to bring remembrance. I will be posting the group rituals for the end of the month before this weekend, and we will be honoring our ancestors for 2 days, and it's very important, right? Because we are our ancestors. Our ancestors live within us through our DNA. And we must honor ourselves first to be able to honor our ancestors correctly, right? Our body is the first altar. Okay, but we have transition to the spirit realm. So if you have lost someone, or you're experiencing that, this is like them wanting to let you know too that they're in a peaceful energy. They could have also been someone who gave you good advice, or you could be remembering them at this time. All right, this person is telling you to trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Okay, and this could just be your ancestors sending you this message as well, right? You could feel very supported in these moments, even if you are not supported within the 3D. You could feel it. You could feel the energy in the 5D. Okay. Clarify, you're very close to achieving your goal. We have number 11, sweet memories here. Dried flower fairy. Clarify this, spirit. Some of you guys could be having memories of the past here. What is this? Some of you guys could also be drying some flowers out, herbs out. We have storm angel, collision of belief styles, attitudes, energies. Okay. Yeah, this is an energy where too you could be reminiscing on the past, but wondering what's about to happen. But instead of you, like, look at this person, like, right, like this is like the energy of like pause before action, ready to take adventure. But you see how she just kind of looks dissatisfied. So this is the energy where you're needing to really harness the energy of, like I said earlier, being in your desired reality right now. All right. Somebody could be 35. 11 could be significant. November 16th, the 3rd could be significant. We got clarifying you are good enough. It's time to be brave, okay? It's time to be brave, and it came out with Voodoo and Blue. Back off. All right, so some of you guys may be having to stand up to some type of spiritual warfare. All right, that could have been coming up against you, trying to make you feel like you were not good enough, you were less than. All right, Spirit is saying this is not a time to fold, give in to these deceptive thoughts, these thoughts that really don't even align with you, that just projections sent your way. It's time to dismiss the bullshit, okay? You could be needing to wear blue. Somebody's hair could be blue. That blue is significant, okay? The storms, these hurricanes could be very significant. Trust and know, you know, like everything is happening in a certain way for a certain specific reason here. And it's something about you being brave, expressing your truth here. It's like as she holds this sword, you know, the swords are our thoughts. You could be in your head about expressing some type of truth here. You're good enough. You're safe to be able to express this. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you're realizing that it's time for a change, time to learn something new. And also, too, it says to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Some of you guys could be using AI a lot more for your business, getting smarter with technology, learning different things, taking different courses to be able to enhance your knowledge, your business, or just to be able to invest in self, right? The best investment is always going to be in self, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. Clarify this message, Spirit. You could be seeing 222 or 4 2s. Somebody could also have their time on military time. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead is clarified by all in the golden afternoon. Okay. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. All right. Like I said earlier. Okay. Because this message is consistently repeating itself over and over again. Right. If we really listening. Prosperity lies ahead is coming from some type of creative spark that you are what? Imagining, right? Everything is created in the imagination. Before they built a car, before they built a transmission on a car, before they built a computer, before they built all these things that we have now, it once started as a thought in the what? Imagination. And somebody took that thought and stretched it to a visualization, and then they stretched that to, let me create this. What are you about to create? Because it's about to be very successful. All right. So you're about to have this, conceive this, birth this. And any uncertainty that you're having, Spirit is saying that, because a lot of you guys too, you could be being ripped away from a lot of things that you may have aligned with as a person, right? Like, especially with this Jupiter going into retrograde, a lot of things that could have came from your childhood, beliefs that you just grasp because you never really, like the ones that you never really questioned, you just did it because that's what your family did, that's what this one did. This is this time where you're choosing strategically what resonates with me, what aligns with me, and what doesn't, so I can get rid of it, okay? Somebody's birthday could be August 28th. All right, let's pull some tarot. I got a new deck, you guys, from Pop Shop. I love that store. That store could be significant as well. Some of you guys could be redecorating or putting up your fall, October spooky decorations. And that could really be getting you in some high vibrations as well, okay? Period. Somebody could also be writing a book or some type of like ebook or something. Or like a like some type of informative book, teaching something. You know what they say, the best way to learn something is to teach it. Ooh. We got clarifying balance, spirituality, and practicality, and cleanup time is the Nine of Pentacles. This is Spirit letting you know, ooh, with the devil on the bottom of the deck, this is you releasing yourself from anything that you could have felt bound to, right? Cleanup time. You're releasing anything you felt bound to, anything that spoke to your lower nature, anything that you could have been having around that was like more toxic than anything. You're clearing that out. With this Nine of Pentacles, you're becoming independently sufficient here. Maybe you thought you was not going to be able to get this. Maybe you didn't think, or really you had like some type of subconscious block of distrust in yourself, not feeling like you was able to manifest this independent wealth. But you are. We got a win-win outcome is forecast. Clarify with the Ace of Cups. Temperance on the bottom of the deck here. Your angels are pouring out blessings. All right. Miracles. This is a miracle right here as well. Angel of alchemy. Because you had the power to not focus on what's going on right now. You alchemize that energy. See, what people don't understand is, which is why, like, I will never push my message on people or push things, because who is for is for. Everybody's not an alchemist. Everybody didn't come here to, be of a higher vibration. So this is the energy where spirit could be separating you from people, places, and things that are lower vibrational. That may be their mission, right? Don't get hung up on why things may not be working out with people. Get hung up on, where is this leading me? What amazing breakthrough am I about to have? Because that's what's happening. Endings bring about new beginnings. Okay? Period. We got the King of Wands here, clarifying the energies gaining momentum and transition to the spirit realm. It could have been a fire sign specifically that you could be connecting with through your ancestors, or it just could be, you could be in a more fired up energy here. Very passionate. All right. Very much focused on this. And it also could just be too, like your ancestors are helping you to be energized. Okay. Clarifying you're very close to achieving your goal. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. I love this Pentacle energy here for you. All right. With this Queen of Pentacles coming up, 5 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, it's like you could be having these sweet memories about a past situation here that you and this person just maybe just don't see eye to eye. All right. But at the end of the day, you still have sweet memories. So it's like, enjoy, like, the saying, they say, it's better to have loved than to never have loved at all, right? It's better to have loved than to never have loved at all, right? So, and I have a tattoo on my side that says, love endures delay. I got this tattoo when I was like 17. And it's very prophetic on the aspect of like, and I'm a life path 6, so it just very much goes with, I'm a lover girl, okay? And love endures delay. Okay. I love love. And I'm not going to stop experiencing love just because I'm not with this person or that person. I'm going to experience love in my reality regardless. And this is the energy that a lot of you guys are getting in, where it's like, it's not negotiable anymore. It's not negotiable. I'm having what I desire in my reality because it's what I deserve, who I am. And it just is what it is. Okay. So for people that's trying to make you bend to their will or whatever the case may be, Queen of Pentacles is not bending to nobody's will. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's a boss too. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who can make finances too. And not only make those finances, but can also sit back in their feminine energy and raise a household. Be nurturing. Okay, so with this 5 of Cups being here, it's like you could be releasing the past, and yes, it may be emotional, yes, it may hurt, but you're realizing, I'm going to be in my Queen of Pentacles. I'm not going to allow, 23 could be significant too. You could be seeing 23. But it's the energy where you're not allowing people, places, circumstances to be responsible for your happiness. If it's a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, energies, you're like, I'm going to enjoy the sweet memories, but I got to achieve this goal. Prosperity lies ahead for me. I don't know if you are lied, but for me, would they be like, for me and mine? So this is the energy that you could be in, where it's like you're very unapologetic right now about what you know you deserve and what you will receive, what you will take and what you will not accept. Okay. Clarify, you are good enough, and back off, and it's time to be brave. Ooh. The Moon. Yeah, it definitely could have been with that voodoo here. You're good enough. It definitely could have been somebody trying to attack your character here. With the Moon too, it's like people don't realize that witchcraft is real, and not the kind that they want to make us scared of, but real cursing, right? Speaking over somebody's life is negative witchcraft. It's low vibrational, right? Speaking over somebody's life, saying things about them, gossiping, talking about them in low vibrational ways is black magic. The ones that the black magic that they want to think, make us believe is something else. No, that's the real black magic. That's the real evil. That's the real low vibrational shit that builds up and manifests sometimes, that people have to fight off, especially if you are chosen, and if you're on this channel, more than likely you are. Right? If you're in alignment with me, more than likely you're the underdog, one of those that are chosen that go through different spiritual warfare, right, in this world. And it's like, with the moon being here, the voodoo and blue, somebody definitely could have been lighting candles and doing real things too. But even if they wasn't, they was definitely sending vocal negativity your way. And you have overcame that, or you're overcoming that. All right, you are good enough. So if you're experiencing lower energy, you're fatigued, all that type of stuff, you may need to get out in fresh air. You may need to ground yourself. You may need to work out. You may need to do a self-care day. Pour back into you, because it's not your energy, and it's an attack being sent through spiritual warfare. Y'all know how I am. We're not going to drag it. But with the moon and voodoo and blue, and you're good enough, somebody's trying to attack your self-worth, your self-value, so that you don't reach your goals and you don't reach your potential. But guess what? And it's nothing personal, because we know entities will jump around on different people that are asleep, that are not aware of who they are spiritually, and use them to attack us. So nothing to be paranoid about, but something to be aware of. Because if you're not aware of it, then you can become schizophrenic. You can become mental. You can have mental illness behind not being aware of how serious spiritual warfare is. Okay? So yeah, you're clearing that energy out. And that's why it says too, it's time to be brave. Because spiritually, you're no longer accepting certain type of projections. You could definitely have, like, people could be saying like, oh, somebody, you got an attitude, or you just a little bit more. Who asked for their opinion? Okay? Opinions is like, you know what? Okay? So let's keep moving. All right, clarify prosperity lies ahead. And then on the go to afternoon. And that's the thing too, is like, you know, that's just a part of the game. No matter if you're doing something on a high level, you're always going to have somebody coming for your position. Spiritually, physically, mentally, it just is what it is. So are you going to be weak and go to lower, you're just going to be susceptible to it? Or are you going to push through and become the greatness that you deserve to be? Period. What is it? Like, it is what it is. Okay. And with prosperity lies ahead, we have the Fool card, a new beginning. A new beginning. This is also what conception. Did I say we're birthing this prosperity? This is going to be a time like no other. The Fool card is giving me, this is about to be so good that you've never even experienced life like this. This is about to be so good where it's like, you're going to wake up like, what do I want to do today? I'm hearing financial freedom. I'm hearing freedom of time, right? Time expands for you. All right. And this is a bright, brand new beginning, especially with the Two of Cups right here. Some of you guys could also be seeing a lot of different birds or even ravens at this time. This is a bright new beginning coming for you. What's the overall energy of the spread, Spirit? Overall energy. Clear and concise messages. Ooh. Ooh. Overall energy, we have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. All right. This is the energy where Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you're walking away from things that don't fill your cup. If it's not nurturing, if it doesn't feel good emotionally, if it is not balanced, you're walking away. The Hangman here, you could be contemplating this overall, contemplating all these things as you balance out this spirituality with your practicality, gaining clarity on some things. And this Wheel of Fortune here is really highlighting the fact that the shift of instant shift, like things going from one day is this and one day is that, right? One day I speak it, the next day is my reality. All right, with the Emperor here, you're being put on your throne. Boss status, okay? And you know how it is when you're the boss. Everybody don't like you. Everybody, because everybody can't like you. You're not supposed to be liked by everybody. So this is the energy too where you're learning how to be in this authoritative position here where, yeah, everybody may not like you, but guess what? It is what it is. You're living in your purpose. You're doing the things that you need to do. You're manifesting. And it's like, it's not about that. It was never about everybody liking you, right? The Emperor, look into that Emperor archetype, right? You're making decisions, the hard decisions that people maybe make every couple months. You'll be making these type of decisions every day. You're being pushed into a high level position of power. Okay, so that's why some energies may need to fall away. Let's pull some cards from my deck and then we're going to close out. Spirit, clarify these messages here. Look, shifts, positive changes, okay? Give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. And it's like you could have just been in this energy of like pouring into your goals, pouring into the things you want to do. And, like people could be like, oh, they still doing that. They still doing that little business. So they still doing that. And it's like, boom. Boss status. There you go. You level up. And now it's like, damn. That's the one that used to do the little, or they used to be doing this and do that. Yeah. Ooh, that card flew right out. It hit the wall. Ooh, blessings on blessings on blessings. Deposits, cash flow. The money gonna be coming in, okay? If you was worried about that money, it's gonna be there. All right. So if for a lot of you guys too, if that's something that you're like, okay, my finances is not where I want it to be. Ooh, them cards is flying out. Spirit is saying to not pay attention to that. Act as if. And every time you spend, say it's being multiplied, it's being coming back to you times 10. All right, we got buy a new plant, baby. Some of you guys could be needing to buy a new plant. Y'all know what I say? Buy a plant and name it what you want to grow, right? I have a plant named Abundance. 11 o'clock. I have a plant named Abundance, Prosperity. A plant named my business name, my name. So when I water it, I'm speaking over myself. I'm growing my business. I'm growing myself. I'm growing my abundance. I'm growing my prosperity. All right, name your plant what you want to grow in your life. Okay. Orishas could be significant. All right, we know we work with Orunmila. We just honored him. All right, we got Papa Legba here. Ogun, Yimaye, Oshun, Oya, Ochosi could be significant. All right, Orishas could be significant for you at this time. You could be studying them, connecting with them. And if you are African American, you could just have the energy within your DNA. Okay, we have go deeper than this mundane. All right, so you could definitely be going deeper than this mundane, trying to understand life on a more esoteric level. All right, we got spiritual bath here, water magic. You could be needing to take a spiritual bath. And we also have money and cash flow again. All right, so the money is going to be really good. Okay, let's get one more. Take a nap and get some rest. Like I said, some of you guys definitely need to rest, especially to be able to transmute certain energies. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have twin flame, undeniable connection, lessons, growth, evolution. You could be in a twin flame connection, or you could just be in a high level soulmate connection here that you know is more than just, we know when you feel things, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? So you could be in a very intense connection here. It could be with a Taurus, don't have to be, or you could be a Taurus. But you could be learning a lot of lessons, having a lot of growth or evolution through this connection. Or you could be about to meet this person, okay? But you guys could have already been meeting on the 5D. All right? So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I love you. Love yourself. I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget, if you'd like to book a personal reading and you're on YouTube, text the number down below in the description box. And if you're on Instagram, you can check the pin post as well. Peace, y'all.